everybody, it is Talented HV. I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, and Happy New Year, guys. It's 2021, finally. So, to kick off the interview segment for the new year, I have Nikki Wonderlake with me.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I have Nikki Wonderlake with me.
Yes, hi everybody.
You guys might remember her because I had her back, I don't even know when. I think it was in October.
Yes.
And she sounded really tired, and it was really funny for my own amusement. Which is why I kept the stream, because it was funny. Anyways, so the reason why I invited Nikki back, it's because, as you guys know, at the time, her name was Nikki Wonderlake, her name. But now, it's something else. So in this stream, I'm going to ask her how her day is. I'll briefly talk about mine. And then, I'm going to ask her to share what her YouTube name is, just because, how she got it, why she wanted it to be that way, why she likes it, and so on. So, welcome back to my channel again, Nikki. How have you been?
I've been good, thank you. And yourself? I've been doing very well, thank you. And yourself?
I've been doing well. Today, I was actually on Nikki's anniversary stream because she has been living in her apartment for 2 years. Woo! Yep. At the time, my internet is said to be a cluster F, or clusterfuck, rather. So, that was unfortunate. So, hopefully this won't be terrible. I hope. And if it is, it's not my fault. So, with that in mind, before we continue, please subscribe to Talented HV. Please turn on all notifications so you won't miss a single upload when it comes to song covers, general topics, or these interviews. And please subscribe to Nikki's Fun Adventures. Not Nikki Wonderlake, but Nikki's Fun Adventures. With that in mind, Nikki, tell us what you would like to tell us about your new name, any updates with your channel, where it came from, and all those lovely details.
Well, I was on Dabble with a few of my friends, and I was like, man, I'd really like to change my YouTube name, but I have no idea what to change it to. And I was thinking and thinking, and I could not think of anything. And then all of a sudden, Haley's like, also known as Talented HV, was like, what about Nikki's Fun Adventures? And I was like, I love that! Great idea!
I mean, to be fair, because Thomas plays the keyboard, so they rotate of him playing the keyboard and we're singing. She does that.
Yep.
They do Mad Libs. Sometimes she'll do videos of technology tutorials. Sometimes she'll do outfit videos, and sometimes she'll do videos of walking with Finn, I believe.
Yeah.
So she does a little bit of everything. I mean, it's very adventurous. It sounds fun. So I'm like, why don't you just call it that? And she liked the idea. So I'm like, great. So yeah, that's basically it. That's how it happened. I gave her the idea. I believe our friend Frank gave her a couple ideas too. And I'm like, come on, Nikki. We know Nikki's Fun Adventure sounds more accurate for your channel. And she happily agreed. So that's where that came about. Chris Stewart's in the chat. He's in the.
But I like your idea better.
Yeah. Chris Stewart's in the chat. He says, hello, how are you guys doing? I love watching both your guys' channels. Well, thank you, and thanks. And I'm doing well. JNW Boss says hello with a question mark. JMW Boss says Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you too. And JMW Boss says that is very clever thinking for real. Well, thank you. I mean, seriously, I didn't even have to think outside the box. Like, I just had to think of a name that would match her content. And I thought that was it. So, yeah.
Well, hello and Happy New Year to all of you that are watching.
Yeah, but that's how that name came about.
Yes.
And it sounds like Nikki really likes the name. It sounds
I
like she
do.
really likes it.
Unfortunately, I've discovered that that name is not searchable.
Oh, it's not?
No. It comes up with
Well,
other
it
people.
can be. It can be if the person like who's searching for it, if they type in the name of a video along with the name. So if it says playing the keyboard with Haley and Thomas, Nikki's Fun Adventures, then that works, because actually a friend of ours who I subscribed to today, and so did Thomas and Nikki, when you type in just the name for her channel, it doesn't pop up, but when you typed in the name of one of her videos along with her name, it popped up right there.
Right.
So you could do it that way. There's a couple ways to search for people on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, just the name alone.
Let's see. Blind Toe says, "Yo, what happened to the wave of the two toes? Huh? What happened to waving your toes high? What happened to that?" Because instead of him saying "wave my toes high," he says "yo."
I know, I saw that.
How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. Chris Stewart asked me to talk about our podcast, so I will. So, me and my friend Chris, we have a podcast together called Low Vision Technology, where we basically talk about how to use low vision and blind technology to help you do daily living skills. The first episode, we talked about what it's like going to public and blind schools, because my co-host Chris, he went to public school. I went to the blind school in North Carolina. However, he did go there, I believe, for summer camp sessions. So we talked about that, and we talked a little bit about traveling towards the end. And we did episode 2 today, where we talked about how to travel. How to use Uber, Lyft, the train, some tips to do, especially during the pandemic, and some other things. And we're going to be doing our episode 3 in 2 weeks from today, because it seems like Saturday works better for me and for my co-host. So that was fun. You could find the episodes on Anchor. It's also on the Apple Podcast app, and I believe on Spotify. And also, for my job on the end of the stick, once it's up on Anchor, I will share the link on Facebook for you guys to watch.
I need to check that out yet.
JMW Boss says, it could be you can actually make a habit of tagging your videos with your channel name. Yes, if I understand this correctly, I believe like when you write descriptions for your videos, you can put like hashtag Nikki's Fun Adventures, I believe is what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Because apparently with mine, when you type in Talented HV, it pops right up. Because I don't think that many people have Talented HV for their usernames. So I think that's what he means by that.
Okay.
Aww. So my Uncle Carlos is in the chat. He says, "Hello, Haley and Nikki." Hi.
Hello.
Hola, Tio. This is my friend Nikki. I met her through actually my friend Thomas, actually. Through a dabble stream. I don't remember what it was, but
yes, it was through a dabble stream.
Cool. Yes.
Thomas had a dabble stream going on, and I joined, and you were already in there, and.
Yep. I don't remember what. I think that was March of last year, right? Was it March 22nd?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Now, when was the first time I was ever on Nikki's channel? The very first day? I don't even remember. I just found out not that long ago that the very first video me and Thomas did on his channel was the 13th of January. So we're going to do a yearly review video on that day.
I'm going to have to look, but I want to say it was the 20s, either that
the
night
23rd or the 24th of March?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I'm obviously not going to look right now because we're streaming.
Well, yeah.
But I will look in a little bit, and I will tell you.
So that's how that became about. But yeah, guys, me and Chris, we have our own podcast. Again, it's called Low Vision Technology, and we done our first and second episode. It's on Anchor. It's also on the podcast app in Spotify. Again, if I'm believing that correctly, once it pops up on Anchor, I'll share the episode on Facebook. So please check out Nikki's channel. She does a little bit of everything, so you'll have a good selection to listen to. Again,
I believe I have over 500 videos.
That you do, I believe. So again, her name is Nikki's Fun Adventures.
Yep.
And if you go back to my previous interview with Nikki, at the time it says Nikki Wonderlick YouTube interview or Nikki Wonderlick interview. When you click on that, in the description and in the comments, you'll see a comment from me that says something along the lines of like, "Thank you for Nikki for coming on my channel for this interview segment. Please check out her channel here." Then there's the link. It's the same thing. Yeah. It's not like it's a whole entire different link because it's not a whole separate. It's not a whole separate channel. It's just her. It's just her changing her name.
Right.
Okay, let me ask this, Nikki. Now that I'm curious about it.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think is important? What do you think is important about your name? Like, do you think it's anything special? Do you think it's just a username? Do you think it means anything to you?
Well, I like it because, I think it's more interesting than just my name. So I think it might get people more interested in my videos.
Right.
Hopefully.
Yeah. JMW Boss says, "You're uploading your videos. There is a tag section, and you can type in your channel name as a tag, and you can type stuff related to that video to help find you." Wait, really? Because the one thing I was aware of is that you would go into the YT Studio app, which stands for YouTube Studio, and when you edit your videos, you can add descriptions, you can edit the category for your video, you can make sure the comments are turned on and off or whatever, make sure the video is set for made for kids or not made for kids, and that's fine. And then there's a tag section. Are you talking about that? Because when you upload a video, like directly from the YouTube app, I haven't seen that. So if there is something like that, please tell me, because I want to use that. Let's see. JMW Boss says, "Wait, Haley, are you in a blind YouTube group on Facebook?" Yes, I am. It's a public, actually, anyone who is thinking of considering of starting a YouTube or has questions about, like, their content or things to help them improve with their channels or any conflicts that happen with your channel. Like mine, for instance, when I was wondering why the heck my comments were turned off. I filled out the questions, I got in, and I've been part of the group ever since, and every so often I'll share either my channel link or a link to one of my videos in that group, just so that people can find it and people can subscribe that way, because there's a bunch of people in that group.
I'm also a part of that same group.
YouTube or anything, you can go in there. It's fun. Yeah.
It's called Blind YouTubers, I think. Or Blind YouTubers Support
JMW
Group or
Boss
something.
says, "I can send you. You can join Haley. I think people would enjoy hearing your podcast." Yeah, okay. Are you talking about a different group? Because I'm already in the Blind YouTube Support Group. I mean, again, I'm going to share the episodes of the podcast in a regular post and in the groups that I'm in, so people can find that, because that'd be cool. And again, it was originally my friend Chris's podcast. He just asked me to be a co-host, which I totally don't mind. I don't mind that at all. So, if you're talking about if you're talking about a podcast Facebook group, sure, tell me about it. I'll tell my friend Chris to check it out, and we'll be in there. But if you're talking about the YouTube support group to share the podcast information, I'll do that too. Why not? JNW Boss says, it's Carolina Visually Impaired Network Facebook group. Never heard of it. Yeah.
Me either.
Send me a link to it, please. Please do. I'm curious. Yeah, send me the link to that, and I'll send it to my co-host, Chris. I think that'd be cool. We could definitely share our podcast, and I can definitely share my YouTube.
I'm not from the Carolinas,
cool.
so...
Alright. Awesome. Well, does anyone else... no, she's not from the Carolinas. People actually don't even believe I'm from the Carolinas because I don't have the accent, which I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all that people think that. Does anyone else have any thoughts or questions for Nikki's name? Because I like it, and I came up with it, so I think it works. Okay, I'll send you on Facebook. Okay, yeah, thanks, JNW. Cool. Nikki, anything else? Any other details or any other updates you'd like to share with us about either your name or what's going to be coming up for your channel? Or any recent activities that happened on your channel? Yes, Blind Toes, I did finish it. Yes. Yes, I did finish it, and it was delicious. Guys, if you don't know what he's talking about, what Blind Toes is talking about, during one of his streams recently, while he was eating the rest of his Death Nuts and like this lollipop or whatever, me and Nicole Cata, we were in there, and she was eating Hershey Kisses, and I was eating a gigantic Hershey bar, which I did finish that day, which was delicious. Wish I had a tall glass of milk with that, but that's alright. JMW Boss says, oh shoot, I got a mixture of accents. But I'll ask Nikki what got you into YouTube and any inspiration, okay? And then Chelsea Algier, which is my aunt, she says, hello, Haley and Nikki. Hi. Hello there. I told you guys my family likes to listen to my streams. I don't know why.
Hello.
Nikki.
Yes?
I'm not sure if you heard me, but did you have any other updates or any recent activities from your channel that you want to share with us, or any other information about your name?
3:31 p.m. and 42 seconds.
Well,
again, guys, the internet kind of stinks, so I'm sorry there was a delay.
You said I did that anniversary stream earlier today.
Yes, at the time my internet was acting very badly, so I couldn't be there for part of it, so which kind of sucked. But
and later tonight, I will have Haley and Thomas and probably our new friend Zoe on my channel.
Yes. As I told everybody else, and Nikki and Thomas, I'm not doing Mad Libs because, again, I grew out of the game and it got old to me. So, they're going to be doing Mad Libs on Thomas's channel, and they're going to be shooting the breeze on Nikki's channel, if I'm believing that correctly. Is that correct?
Yes.
I believe that. Okay, great. So, I will be joining them on Nikki's stream. As always, I ask her to text me to let me know when she emails me the link so then I can look at the right time. So then I'll be able to join it, and hopefully my internet will not have a fit with me.
Right.
Chris Stewart says, Haley and Nikki, I wish you both great success with your YouTube channels. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm almost at 200 subscribers, so I'm really happy.
And I'm
very
almost
happy
to
about
100.
that, so.
And that's my next goal.
Please,
so
guys.
please
please, 200 is my next one too. So please subscribe. Please share. Please turn on all notifications for both of our channels because we want more people to watch our and listen to our content. We do. We really do. And also, once again, please check out Low Vision Technology, which again is hosted by Chris Stewart and co-hosted by me, Haley Valenti, and it's on Anchor, Spotify, and the Apple Podcast app. I don't know why last time when we did it took longer for Anchor for the episode we put up on there, but it took a while. But it's up there. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Please, once again, check out all of the channels I mentioned on mine. Doing Everything Blind, Nikki's Fun Adventures, Blind Toes, Nicole Cata, Theory of a Blind Man, Live Stream Strikes Back, and all the other lovely people that deserve the support that they need and want. So, with that in mind, you guys take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I do a cover of Jenny's song by We the Kings. It will be a cappella because I cannot find the actual instrumental version of the song that I have on my phone, which kind of sucks, but hopefully it sounds fine. So you guys are looking forward to that. So thank you, Nikki, for coming on. Thank you for sharing your insights of your name in the updates you provided. So you guys take care. Oh, I'm sorry. JMW Boss has a question. JMW Boss says, Nikki, what got you into YouTube, and what was your inspiration, if you had any? I'm so sorry. I'm glad I read that.
What got me into YouTube was I wanted to show people that just because you have a disability does not mean that you cannot do things. You may have to do things a different way, but you still can do things.
Right. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2013 and done my very first video in 2015. Why it take 2 years for me to do that? I don't know. But that's when I did it. And I've been doing videos ever since, and I love it.
Ooh, someone named Uncle Carlos just subscribed to my channel.
Who?
Someone named Uncle
You broke up.
Carlos.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's my uncle. That's funny. That's my uncle. The one that goes by Auntie Chelsea and Uncle Carlos in the comments, those are my aunt and uncle.
Okay.
So Auntie Chelsea, she's my mom's younger sister, and of course Uncle Carlos, that's her husband.
Okay. Well.
Oh man.
Uncle Carlos
that's
just
cute,
subscribed
if you ask me. There we go.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for supporting my friend. Again,
yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Please share Nikki's channels because
please.
Like so more people can check out her content and stuff and get more views and all that. Same thing when it comes to my channel, please. I appreciate anything that comes to my way.
All notification bell so you see all my content as I upload it. And same for Haley's channel.
JMW Boss says, that's not a bad motive at all. No, it's not. I mean... Ooh, and Blind Neil says, I've been on YouTube for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Well, when 2023 shows up, I'll be on YouTube for 10 years. But when the year 2025 shows up, that's when I'll be doing videos for 10 years. So I guess that's a difference. So, oh my gosh. Alright, I caught up with the comments and I think we're good. So, once again, Nikki, thanks for updating us on your channel.
You're welcome.
And I will see you guys tomorrow for the song cover. I hope you guys like that. Again, there'll be no music because I can't find the actual instrumental version that I need. So, I hope it sounds good. And you guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes,
Bye.
take care, God bless, and stay safe. Bye.